Hey Idle Hero fans, welcome to this video where we're going to be looking at the changes in the game as of patch 1.9.14. There actually isn't too many changes and updates to the game, but there are a couple of new events that we're going to go through. So the two events that we've got for this update are the Militants Event and the Tavern Quest event. First, looking at the Militants Event, you're going to get points in this from doing PvP battles. You get 1 point for winning in the Crystal Crown League and 2 for winning in the Trial of the Champion. It's really important to remember you only get points for winning, so try and pick on some people that you can beat up and just sort of keep beating them down and getting your victory points. So 30, you're going to get 300 gems and 2 super coin spins. 50, you're going to get 400 gems and 2 spins. 100, 500 gems and a profit orb. 200, 600 gems, and the bestowed sword artifact, damage against ranger and attack, which isn't really amazing, but it's solid. 300 points, 800 gems, and the shadow cape, which is going to be buffing against mage, and is also sort of buffing the fortress faction as well with that stats activation. And then 400 points, you're going to get Gru, who's a really solid tank. You should definitely use Gru if you have him. And of course, the special avatar, which is obviously the most sought after thing in this entire event. I'm just kidding, guys. So the question here is basically, at what point should you be saving your tickets for the next event? And at what point should you just go, nah, I don't have enough to get to like the max, but I'm just going to go for it anyway. So looking at these, honestly, the rewards aren't amazing, but you get a fair amount of gems. So I would say if you're maybe like 100, 200, maybe if you're getting to about 100, it's probably worth it. That's just for me though. Let me know in the comments section what you think should be the cutoff point in this event, if you should wait till you get 300 or even 400 and save up for the next event, because these rewards aren't amazing. They're really skimping us short on this one profit orb here. It's a bit much, and these spins aren't great, but the gems are good. So that is the Militants event. The second event is the Tavern Quest event. I think this one's much better than the Militants event because this is much easier to achieve. So you want to get 24 stars. That's going to give you 5 heroic scrolls plus the coin. If you can do the 5 stars, you're going to get 2 profit orbs and the coin. If you're going to get 6 stars, you're going to get 4 profit orbs and 3 spins. And if you can complete the 2 7 stars, you're going to get 8 profit orbs and the 55 star shards. So really, if you can get the 7 star, that is pretty amazing. Honestly though, the Tavern Quest is one you really have to save up for. So if you haven't sort of got the 7 stars and the 6 stars, then you're kind of sort of not really set up for it, and you probably just want to be saving them for next time. So on my account here, since this is a new account, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this is actually on the live server. It's not on the private server, because I've been doing some videos on the private server, and I really want to switch to the live server if possible, because I think supporting the developers in this game is really important. You can see I haven't actually saved up any 6 or 7 stars, so it's going to be a pretty tough event for me, but hopefully it's not as tough for you. So the other thing in the event that's come out is these new value packages. I'm on the live server so I can see them. If you're on the private server, you can't see them. Yeah, so looking through them, for $5 you're getting not that much. For $30 you're getting some decent gems. For 70 you're getting quite a lot of gold. That's like the sort of, the gold here is really, really nice, and I think that's a lot of money though. If you have a lot of money, 80 mil gold is nice. And of course Rosa is like one of the best supports in the game, so you definitely want Rosa. But I don't know if you have $100 to drop on this, so good luck with that $100 if you do. So the other thing written into the patch notes was that, and this seems to always happen, that they sort of write other game optimization and bug fixes done. but they didn't sort of specify what that is. So if you know about any of that stuff, I've sort of had a look and can't really find any like little optimization fixes. So if you know anything about that, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually pretty curious about that. And that's pretty much it from this update. There are no buffs and nerfs to any heroes. I actually saw on their Facebook page someone actually asked, hey, were there any buffs and nerfs in this patch? And they actually commented that hero modifications are done for a while. So the new hero Sigmund, who is just completely kicking ass, is going to continue to kick ass for a long time, it seems, unless they modify him, which they don't look like they have any plans to. So that's it from this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that helped sort of contextualize the updates in this patch. It wasn't really a big one, but hopefully you can sort of pick up some of that stuff from the Tavern event and from the Militant event. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.